Hello, this is Sass from Copia Stars, and this is a reading for Thursday, the 7th of May. If you're new or returning, welcome. You're always welcome. And if you're watching this and it's not Thursday, the 7th of May, don't worry, it's probably still for you. So do come. These messages come at, different times for us all. But this is a general reading, so do take what resonates and leave the rest. So, without further ado, let's dive straight in. Thursday the 7th of May, officially a weekend. Don't know if anybody did anything with their May bank holiday. I've forgotten to mention that, All these days, I just, have not got together. That was a terrible shuffle. Absolutely terrible. That's better. Thursday the 7th of May, Thursday the 7th of May, Thursday the 7th of May. Wonderful. General energy for the reading. I think there's one poking out right the way there. Protection and banishing negativity. Now, is that you being negative with yourself or is that others? Let's see. Phases, cycles and intuition. Thought there was another one sticking out then. There wasn't. We've got rain, cleansing, purification and hydration. You drinking plenty, are you? B, community. Cooperation, sweetness, mortar and pestle is integration, subtlety and thoroughness. And the last one is stability, loyalty and reliability with trunk. Okay. I like that you've got B for community and cooperation right next to the integration with mortar and pestle. So there is definitely a calling to join a group, community, cooperative, something integrating into your life. There is also a fierce protection of yourself there with the salt, and that was the general energy of this reading. Like, your heckles are up a little bit, I think. And what's the next card that comes out? Your defense mechanism, keeping your boundaries high, keeping yourself safe. You do remain hopeful, though. My goodness me, they're listening to me today, aren't they, eh? Overthinking. Oh, yes. This is exactly the general reading, isn't it? Or general feeling of this reading. I'm going to pull out two. A boundaries, awakening. And naivety, which always comes with an awakening. It's like you're outside your comfort zone. And happiness. I saw that when I cut the deck earlier and I was hoping it had come out. Oh, my darlings. There's right, there is a need to integrate. There is a need to be part of a community. There is a need to join, collaborate, join forces. There is something that's stable, something that has been around forever. There is this kind of like calling. So whether this is volunteering for like a food bank, or whether this is like just joining a Stitch and Bitch group that's been going for years, or a knit and natter, Stitch and Bitch, whichever you prefer. There's definitely a need to come together there's definitely a need to collaborate, to be part of a community, to cooperate. It brings happiness, and it's almost like it's your turn has come around. There's like this cycle here. Step out of your comfort zone, yeah, and you are stepping out of it. That's why there's this whole like protection here and this defense mechanism. You're hopeful for things to change, but you're terrified at the same time because you feel like you know nothing, that you're stepping out into some unknown. That's why there's this overthinking and these boundaries are so high. You're on alert. It's like you're just like, don't fucking talk to me. Just leave me alone. I've got this on my own. But ultimately, if you did integrate and if you did join some community, then happiness is the true, you're remaining hopeful. Happiness is the end here. It is coming to you. We've got Vervain. I can't remember what Vervain is. 152. I will memorise these one day. Let the magic in. So Vervain whispers of enchantment and worlds not quite seen. She'll teach you to see beyond the ordinary and help you explore the liminal lands of the psyche. Through her easy access to the in-between, she can call on the medicine of plants not present, making her a must for any healer's garden. Ask Vervain to channel her sisters and hold their place in tea or blend or incense. But remember, even though she's wispy, she's very powerful. And a sip of her tea is magical, but a cup, nauseating. Why? Because too much mystery puts us off balance. Think of it as like motion sickness for your soul. So let Vervain dance lightly on the edges of your consciousness, reminding you of the infinite possibilities that unfold when you let the magic in. And the magic is like a faith of that leap. It's like that stepping out into something unknown, but there is also that safety that the unknown is actually a community in itself, and they will hold you. They are a community. They love, they share, and it's just trusting and letting those defense mechanisms down a little, just your little boundaries down. 1212, which is shift enthusiasm and gratitude with contentment and new experiences. It's persistence. New experiences. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just round the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up, and of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also on the cards. I don't really read for romance much. I don't really pick up on the love side of stuff. I think if I was single I might, but I always seem to be about your betterment, your self-betterment. So yeah, maybe there is an epic romance here, but I don't feel that this is about love at all. It comes to me occasionally, but other readers may have something different to say, but I don't feel that at all with this. Melissa, I embrace the divine feminine power within me. Yeah, I mean, don't mind the gender of the card. She's the Greek bee goddess. Well, look, we have bees. Melissa was born a nymph, small and round with translucent wings that made her constant buzzing sound. She had the power of transformation. When the king of the gods, Zeus, was a baby, Melissa fed him honey to help him grow into his power. Zeus repaid Melissa by making her queen bee and a goddess in her own right. And the honey she fed him became the nectar of the gods. It was a much revered substance, used in food and drink, and to bind wounds and soothe those who were suffering. Melissa, associated with bees and nurturing, represents the divine feminine and productivity. This ritual encourages embracing inner strength and femininity, akin to Melissa's nurturing spirit. So reflect on the qualities you admire in a strong female figure and write down how you embody these qualities. Let's have a look here. See what these tea leaves have got. We've got dealings or relationship with a younger man. We've got shark, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. We have hammock, take a vacation, physically or mentally. So you didn't get the vacay card, but we do have take a holiday. Target, a goal-oriented person. Wow. Yeah. Just let those defences down. Just a little bit. And then join something community-based. I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for being with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.